Oh, what is going on, everyone? It is Rod here with another essential shortcut video. We're bringing the series back because we got the Mushroom Gorge gap jump, which is incredibly easy on 200cc when you learn the consistent strat that I will teach you guys. But on 150cc, this shortcut is low-key hard. I've been playing around for a bit, but I found the secret. So, you know, actually 9 years ago in 2013, I made a video back when I had to record my TV on the Mario Kart Wii gap jump, and this shortcut is not like that, because in Mario Kart Wii you could just go here and you could just drive in a straight line and jump and make it, and I don't think that's possible in this game. I mean, I haven't like tried driving in a straight line enough, but the pro way to do it is pretty different from Mario Kart Wii. In this game they added that, like, I don't know, wooden like fence thing. But both on 150cc and on 200cc, we're going to be doing the gap jump by just jumping over that thing. We're not going around it. It's actually easiest to do, because even if I like go like this and I try to make it, like, it's too difficult. It's too hard, honestly, to cut off any less than the entire gap, which I kind of like, you know, that adds something to the shortcut. But let's get into how to do it. All right, here's just a demonstration of the shortcut. I missed that trick, but the mushrooms are kind of weird. But basically, on the second to last mushroom pad, you'll actually just go right over the last one, and this is what you want. Boom. So that looks easy, right? You're like, oh my god, you got so much height, you completely cleared it. But let me show you what would happen. I think if the average player tried to recreate what I just did, they'd do something like this. Whoa, I actually made it. Okay, guys, maybe this shortcut is easier than I thought, but I've done that like 20 minutes and I've never made it. So I mean, I guess tutorial over. I'm just kidding, the tutorial's not over. I realized that my fingers subconsciously did the correct thing, but I feel like this is what the average player would do. They'd like jump, and right, they'd be like, oh, I want to jump to the right, I'm gonna point my stick to the right, I'm gonna point my stick to the left. But no, you guys are probably catching on. You got a neutral jump. Neutral hopping is goated. If you guys don't know what neutral hopping is, or neutral drifting, I explain it in my Hyrule Circuit Essential Shortcuts video. I'm not gonna go through it again. I have the hand cam there, I show my controller, I explain the whole thing, so just hit the top right corner of the screen to get that full explanation. But the thing is, right, like there, I just pointed my stick in the other direction and I went nowhere. I did not even clear the gap. I was surprised I was able to clear the gap by neutral hopping to the right of the sign, but it honestly doesn't make a difference. I wouldn't even aim to go to the right of the sign. I would aim to go over the sign, and I'll show you guys like the alignment. In my experience though, even if you just do a neutral hop, it's not as easy as if you let a little bit of your drift be a neutral drift. Like, you get the right alignment, which I'll show you guys, and then you let go of the stick, let the drift be neutral, then you use your mushroom, then you hop. Let's get into the alignment. All right, so you want to attack this shortcut at a much tighter angle than you might first think. Like, the first times I was trying the shortcut, I was like, oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it like here, right? This is where you do the gap jump. And I was getting close. I do all these things. Sometimes like you hit the ledge and you like shoot up, like in my original video, you know, that was on 200cc. But what you actually want to do is use this coin as your marker. Like, you want to be drifting this tight that you, in your drift, collect this coin, and you're basically jumping from here. And similar to Mario Kart Wii and 200cc, which we'll get into in a second, you don't want to jump at the edge of the ledge, because you see how there's like a little incline here. You want to use this incline to your advantage. And in addition to that, the shortcut is made much easier, and I don't even know if you can do it without this, but you have to charge a mini turbo by the time you get to the ledge. So when you land from your trick, you got to do a whole drift, and then you're aiming, you get that coin, and you let go of your stick, you're in a neutral drift, your mini turbos come, you mushroom pretty late, like I'd say right around here, pretty close to the edge of the grass, and then you jump right at the incline, and then you fly. That's a lot of things, but let me show it to you. All right, so if we do everything I said, skip this mushroom, super tight drift, neutral, jump, boom, boom. Like, I know it seems complicated, but honestly, like, when I was trying it, as soon as I figured out that I need to go at that really tight angle, I've been getting it every time. I literally failed it for half an hour straight, and now I'm getting it every time. I guess I didn't even collect the coin. You guys can watch exactly the line I took, but you just want to go really, really tight. You definitely want to be really close to this coin. You want to do your neutral drift, get your mini turbo, mushroom, and hop, and then you'll clear the sign. All right, I couldn't resist. I got to put the hand cam for you guys. Got to show you guys the neutral hop, the neutral drift. So here we go. We got the angle, and then boom. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You can see when my thumb completely let go of the stick to neutral. You can see when I jumped. Let's go hand cam. The number one thing I could say about this shortcut is you got to practice it, because it's high risk, high reward. It's at the very end of the track. So just practice with the neutral drifting, with the neutral hopping. But real quick, we're on 200cc right now, so let's see how to do it on 200cc. All right, 200cc is actually really easy. You don't skip the last mushroom this time. You actually want to drift off of it. So right before you land on it, hit the drift button, start to drift. When you land mushroom, and then you want to jump early. That's the big thing that I found out. It's super consistent if you jump early. You can jump super early. In the beginning, I was trying to jump like really late, right, to be at the edge of like the edge of the ledge. You don't want to do that. You want to jump as early as you can, honestly. So once again, you drift off this mushroom when you land, and then jump. See, I jumped too late there. I jumped way too late there. Jump nice and early, and I made it. I mean, I didn't even jump over the sign, but an early jump and you're good. All right, one last time. You want to drift off this mushroom, and then jump. Sorry, you want to drift off the mushroom and then use your own mushroom. And you can neutral hop if you want. It's like, definitely it'll be easier if you neutral hop. Like, you'll get a lot more height. I don't think you have to, but like it's not as strict with the neutral drift and the neutral hop. But yeah, you can do the neutral hop anyway. You know, it just makes it safer. And don't forget, you drift off this mushroom, you use your own mushroom, and then you jump. And you know what? That's good. I think I've done enough, but we're actually not done, because thanks to Awoken's world record, there's such an easier way to do this. You can even trick off of this. All you gotta do is you just go here. You just do that. That's it. Like, that's it. By the way, this is Future Rod, if you couldn't tell. The world record has gone back and forth. Strategies are being found since the first day. Awoken had the world record, and she tricked off the last mushroom and didn't do a drift anymore. Just fully no drift needed on 200cc. You just like mushroom and jump, and like look how much height I got. As long as you jump early at the beginning of the grass, you'll easily clear the gap. I think it's much easier than doing the drift method that I was just talking about in my previous self. So if that's not working for you, you can do this method. But the thing is, now Astro has a world record, and Astro is once again doing the drift strategy. So it's going back and forth. We'll look at that. But I think just simplest, you want to learn the gap jump. The easiest thing is no drift. You just mushroom and jump. Like, don't even worry about the drift. It's so easy. So this is the current world record by Astro. But obviously this is a world record strategy. I wouldn't recommend doing this every time online. But you see, no hop just gets the perfect angle to get a lot of height by just drifting, releases the super mini turbo to get even more height at the correct time, and you're golden. But I think if you're playing online, all you gotta do is you just land, get yourself really close to the left of that side, which would mean over here. You want to be super close. Obviously you don't want to hit these mushrooms, but you want to be as close as you can, and you just no drift, align yourself, mushroom and jump, and it's the easiest thing you'll ever do in your life. And with that, I'll send it back to my previous self to wish you a goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, do all that stuff. Subscribe. We're almost at 18K. And I will see you guys next time.